my kitchen, and today I've got my gorgeous sons helping me in the kitchen as it's the holidays. We are going to be making some smoky salmon skewers for dinner. Right, are you ready? What are you chopping? So you're chopping, so Tom is, let me just show, Tom is chopping up a cucumber, not a cucumber, a courgette, and Willie is going to be chopping up some peppers. You ready to chop? Come on. You don't want to do some chopping?
Mum, this big?
Yes, perfect. Maybe a bit thicker. Right, so Tom is chopping our courgettes into rounds about that thin. Right, put them in that bowl. Willie, do you know what you're doing?
Paddy, eat it.
No, Paddy can't eat it. Chaos in the kitchen. Right, while they are chopping, I am going to make the marinade. Now in here we've got 2 salmon fillets, which I have cut up into kind of like bite-sized chunks. Do you know what you're doing, Willie?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. And then I am going to make the marinade. So, what are we going to do first? We need, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So I'm going to put that in here. So I'm putting up, so I need 4. Tom, you are making a racket there. You're doing it as hard as you possibly can. Boys. Right, so that's 4 tablespoons of olive oil, and then I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of tamari or soy. Tom, you might need to help Willie with the peppers.
Got it.
Right, put them all in there. That's perfect, thank you very much.
I don't know what to do with the peppers.
Right, you don't know what to do with the peppers. Right, shall I show you? Here we go. So we're going to chop up the peppers. Again, into similar sized pieces as the... we only need 2 peppers, by the way, guys. So peppers... So cut out the middle bit, Wills.
Why cut
That's right. So we're going to have pieces like this. So chunks like that. So they fit on the skewer. So Tom, if you want to just cut these bits up. No, not eating. Not eating. Right, you want to chop those up into similar sizes to that.
Oh, okay.
You going to do that? Come on then, off you go. Brilliant. Right, so back to the dressing. Well, I would cut it down the middle and like that, if I were you. Okay? So back to our dressing. So we've got olive oil, we've got some tamari. I'm going to put some smoky paprika in here. So 2 teaspoons. So my guess.
This is a good
one. No, that's far too small.
What?
Maybe this wasn't such a great idea to have some of my helpers. So that size, that's fine. So like this size.
What is that?
So cut that in half. Right, mix that in. And then I want to put some garlic in. So a couple of garlic cloves. And I forgot to get
Tasty.
my press. Tasty. Maybe we will need to do the other pepper. Will you watch your fingers? Always cut away from you. Good boy. Well done, Tom. Right, pop those in there. That's fine. Thank you. Can I please take your knife? And then we need to put some garlic in here. So just squish that. You done? Right, do you want to cut those in half? Tom, could you go and help him cut those in half?
I know. Like that.
Thank you, Willie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, perfect. And then put them in that bowl. Tom, stop eating. Do we need to do the other one? I think that's probably enough, don't you? Pardon? That's salmon. So my boys love baking. It's not often that they come and do cooking of savoury food. Trying to get them to do a bit more of that this summer holidays. Willie, that's perfect, thank you. Here we go. So we've got 2 peppers cut up into kind of like bite-sized pieces. So put those all in there.
Forgot one.
Okay, pop it in, no, in that one. Great, Tom, could you pop those in that bowl for me? Right, so that is our marinade. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that over both the fish and the vegetables. So probably a couple of tablespoons of that, like that. And just let those marinate for a little while. I don't think you'd like it to drink, actually. And then we're going to put this one over the vegetables as well. So this is a really, really tasty dish.
Spicy!
He's just had a bit of spice, licked his fingers. So we're going to coat all of those and then leave those for about 10 minutes just to let those flavours sink in, and then we're going to string them onto some skewers. Small children. So it's a little bit more peaceful in the kitchen now. The boys have been distracted and disappeared off to go and do something else. So little tip, if you use wooden skewers, make sure that you soak them so that they don't catch fire when you put them on the barbecue. Otherwise use metal ones. Really easy, it's just a kebab, just a skewer. So you just need to put your different vegetables with your salmon and just keep going until everything is completely on. Now, salmon is a really wonderful source of protein, but it's also great because it contains an awful lot of omega-3s and your EPAs, which are brilliant, brilliant, brilliant for your brain function, cell function, hair, skin, nails, eyes. It's just a real superfood. And then obviously the vegetables, so the peppers and the courgettes, incredibly good source of phytonutrients where you can get all of your minerals and vitamins from, or a good contribution towards, but also their fibre, so really, really good for your digestive health. So you're getting a whole load of this in your tummy. And paprika, that's a pretty good source of, what's it for? It's really good for your inflammation. So if you've got a sore tummy, then it's really good for your stomach. So I'm going to carry on doing this, and then I'm going to serve these up with some new potatoes, which are in season, with a little bit of olive oil, and then a lovely green salad with rocket and courgette. Sorry, the dog is making an awful lot of noise eating her bowl. And then these will just go on the barbecue for about 10 minutes. Just keep your eye on them, keep turning them, and just watch. The salmon will turn a slightly paler shade of pink, and you'll see that all the vegetables will go soft, and that's when they're ready to take off and eat. Now you can either serve them on the skewer, or I like to empty them into a big dish and then everybody can help themselves. But I will show you the end result. Enjoy. Right, so here we go. All beautifully skewered and ready to go on the barbecue. And then just to show you what I'm going to serve with it, in here I've got a bowl of rocket, and then these are just raw sugar snap peas cut into small pieces, because all the boys love that, so that's all good. And then here I have just blanched some, dropping water everywhere, tender stem broccoli. Just blanch those for literally a minute in boiling water, and when they're completely drained, I'm going to pop those in the salad. And then here I've just got a little dressing of tiny bit of mustard, some apple cider vinegar and some olive oil, and I'm just going to dot that over, just a tiny bit, doesn't need very much at all because it's vegetables. And then here I'm going to serve with it some lovely, you can't see, but I just love potatoes in new bags. I've got some lovely new potatoes which I'm going to put in my pan here and serve those up. Now, did you know, top tip, I remember a friend's mum telling me this, that if your vegetable grows below the ground, you bring it to the boil. So you put it in cold water and bring to the boil. So these are going in this cold water and bring to the boil. If it grows above the ground, like the broccoli, then you blanch it in boiling water. So top tip in terms of cooking your vegetables. So I'm completely and utterly set, and all I need now is the phone call from my husband James in about 10-15 minutes to say that he's 20 minutes on his way home. I can turn the barbecue on, and then I can feed my hungry mouths. Have a lovely evening. If you've enjoyed this recipe, then, and you can, oh Tom, you're distracting me. What do you need? So if you like this recipe, then you can get the recipe from my Heal Yourself Happy Hub, which is an online community. You can find all the details about that at my website, healyourselfhappy.com. This is my son, Tom. And you can go on there and find all the details about joining the Heal Yourself Happy Hub, or you can wait for my recipe book, which will be coming out again later this year. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Best wishes, see you soon. Bye.